Hey Sharks, Andrew Keene, CEO, President of AlphaShark.com. Today we're going to go over basic option strategy. I'm going to give you option 101. I'm going to tell you about what the definition of a call is and what the definition of a put is. I got my whiteboard here friendly and handy. So what we're going to talk about is options 101. Okay? There are only two kinds of options in this world. Okay, back when the CBOE started listing options, I think it was around 1970. Then in 1977, they added puts. So at the beginning, there's just calls, but now there's puts. So we're gonna have green for calls, because calls are to the upside. So we say, what is a call option? Okay. A call is the right, but not obligation, to buy a specific or certain security at a specific price by an expiration date, or a specific date. Okay. So a couple of key terms here that are very important. Okay. The security, this is usually going to be your stock, your ETF. So we'll put the stock here. Okay. Specific price, in the option words, that's known as your strike price. We'll put the strike price. Specific date, that's going to be your expiration. Okay. Black-Scholes pricing model, which we don't have to worry about today, we're going to get there in a couple months, basically talks about how option pricing is derived from. Again, they won a Nobel Prize from Black-Scholes pricing model. Okay, there are factors that are determining in pricing models. Those are the strike price, implied volatility, dividends, expiration, and an interest rate. Okay? We don't have to worry about those today. Okay, so what does this mean? Okay, a call option gives you the right and obligation to buy a specific stock at a specific price at a specific period of time. We'll put this in a nice, easy terms so everybody can understand. We'll talk about Apple here. Okay, so let's say Apple's trading, I think it's around $138. Okay, you say to your buddy, hey, Apple's the greatest stock in the world. I think by the end of the year, Apple could be $200. Okay. I mean, it could go down to $50, but I think it could be $200. So what you could do is you could buy the January, and I'm just making up these prices right now, 2017. Okay. So here, you have the right but not obligation to buy a specific stock, which is Apple, between now and January for, let's call these $5. I get confused with what year it is. Okay. So let's look at the breakdown. Okay. You get to buy Apple at 150, but you're paying $5 for that, right? And then you say to yourself, well, why would I buy Apple for 150 if it's only trading at 138? $32. Okay. If you do that on an ROI basis, that's about what? About 25%. The right but not obligation to buy Apple just went from 150. It's trading 170. So that option is going to be worth $20. So 20, you paid 5. That's 400%. Okay. So this is a pretty simple and easy way. If you look at call 101, option strategy. Okay. So we'll do a little review on calls, and then we're going to go to puts. So option 101, what is a call? A call is the right but not obligation to buy a specific security at a specific price, which means a certain period of time. This is known as your stock, strike price, and expiration. Black-Scholes pricing models gives us 5 important factors that determines pricing mechanism, which we don't need to know right now. Strike price, implied volatility, dividends, expiration, and interest. If Apple's trading 138, okay, if you bought the right but not obligation to buy Apple 150, for $5. If Apple goes up a lot, you're going to make a lot more on that option than you would on the stock. So the two reasons to own call options, okay, Two reasons to own call options is number one, you get a better ROI, return on investment, and number two, you have basically a stop loss built in because you don't have to buy it at that price. Okay, if Apple drops to $100, if you're long the stock, you're going to be long the stock. If you're long the calls, you're just not going to exercise it right. So this is option one. This is the first part of what a call is. Both. Hey, are you learning what an option is? Oh, good girl. Okay, we're going to talk about puts. We just talked about calls. Okay, puts are just the opposite. Okay, so we're going to talk about put options. What is a put? Okay, and put is basically just the complete opposite of a call. A call gives you the right to buy stock. This gives you the right to sell stock. Okay, so the right, but not obligation to sell a certain security. I wish I had girl handwriting. At a certain price at a specific or certain date. Okay. These, as we talked about, security is going to be your stock. ETF. This will be your strike. This will be your expiration. Okay. If you guys have been watching this video, you know the 5 components that determines option pricing. Okay. Those are implied volatility, dividends, interest rate, strike, and expiration. We're going to give you an example. I personally think Netflix is like the most overpriced stock in the world. The amount they pay for their content is just astronomical. Okay? I don't have a position on Netflix, but let's talk about it. Netflix is trading around $145. And I say to myself, this is a ridiculous amount they pay for content. It's insane. But the thing is, with Netflix, I would be scared to short the stock naked. Okay, when you short a stock, in theory, this could go to 180, 200, 250, right? So maybe if I want to take a bearish stance at Netflix, I could buy a put instead of shorting the stock. So let's say I wanted to buy the January 130 puts. We'll call those $6. I'm just kind of making this up, okay? So instead of shorting the stock at 140 at 5, if I short stock, I have an unlimited risk. I could buy, okay, the January 130 puts for $6. This gives me the right, but not obligation, to sell Netflix at 130 between now and expiration for $6. Let's give it two certain situations. Let's say Netflix goes up $50 and goes down $50. Okay? So let's say Netflix goes to 95. Netflix goes to $195. Let's say those are the two choices. By the end of the year, Netflix goes up $50 and down $50. If Netflix goes down to 95, and if I shorted the stock, okay, I would make $50. $50, which would be a good for 33% return. So stock, I'd be up 33% ROI. Okay. The January 130 puts, so the right to sell stock at 130, if the stock ends up at 95, that'd be worth $35 because I could sell stock at 130 and it went to 95. If it's worth 35 and I paid 6, that's good for about 600% ROI. Hey, what's better, 33% ROI or 600% ROI? Let's say the stock goes up, okay? If I shorted the stock here, I would have lost $50, okay, which is $5,000 on 100 shares. Okay. And then, if I bought the puts, okay, I'm buying the puts, all I can lose is the amount I paid for the put. So I would have only lost $600. Hey Sharks, this is Andrew Keene, CEO and President of AlphaShark.com. This is Tutorial 101, Option 101 pricing mechanisms, calls and puts. They're really simple and easy. You guys can always email me if you have any questions. I'll give you my personal email address. It's andrew@alphashark.com. Thanks Sharks, I'll see you next week.